Hi everyone, judges, thank you for taking the time this evening to listen to all this pitch. We're all tired and ready to knock this out. My name is Ed, this is Cameron. We created Collbox, which is a one-click commercial collection. Sorry, Mike. I'm a small business owner and I have a lot of customers that slow pay and no pay. And I got to a point I didn't know what to do about it. You call them, you email them, they ignore all the contacts. So I had to call around, find out what collection agencies do, which ones do I talk to, how do I deal with this? It's a lot of rates, it's a lot of salespeople, it's like buying a used car. Not something everyone wants to do with. I happen to be lucky because I had a client that was a commercial collection agency. So I had an outlet, but I realized that a lot of small businesses do not have that outlet. So because of that, we created Collbox.
So what we found is that not only is it difficult to collect that debt, but a lot of small business owners don't even know how to start. They're picking up a phone book, they're calling whoever they can, they're trying to figure it out, they're hearing different rates, different terms, it's very complex. And so we wanted to simplify that into a single click. So our solution is to connect business owners with the right collection agencies. Not just any collection agency, a collection agency that can collect for your industry, that is reputable, that has good rates, and make collecting as simple as a button click, which is something we can do with the QuickBooks integration. So what we built over this weekend is Collbox, and I'll demo it for you. So, or I'll print something. Okay. So the way that it works is when you log in, you land on the screen. All of this data is pulled in straight from QuickBooks, and these are your outstanding invoices. So they still have some balance. You might be interested in collecting these. You can see who the customer is, the invoice number. You can drill into these for a bit more information about specifically what the invoice was for, about the total balance with that customer. We'd love to put a little more context in here, but 36 hours, bear in mind. You can also see the age of this particular invoice, how far overdue it is or how long it has until it will be overdue. On the right side, we can see high level the bucketed invoices, what we think we can collect for you, what we're already collecting for you, what has been collected, and what is not collectible. Generally in terms of maybe these contracts are just too small, or we can't collect for that industry.
Or the rate's too long, it's 2 years old, and nobody wants to bother with it.
So, once we've identified something we want to collect, it's as simple as clicking this button. We can see the terms that are offered to us, the rate we can expect to get back, how much money we're going to get out of this. The more would be in here, like odds of collection, for instance. We hit accept terms, it drops into the collecting bucket. It's really that simple. We're running low on time, so we're going to move forward a little bit. Here's why this matters to me. I think this empowers small business owners. They don't know how to do this today. We can increase their cash flow, we can give them their time back, and we can close the information gap because right now they don't have the information. The collection agencies have the information. And as we build this product, one of the things that we can do is aggregate more information about the odds of returns, what kinds of things are worth collecting. And since I'm almost out of time, one more thing, auto collect. What if you could just set the payment terms, never log into this tool again, and just get paid? Questions?
So, nice work, guys, and all credit for standing up when there was a break, because part of being a startup is being able to always do your pitch, no matter what the situation is. You've obviously been really thinking deeply about some further developments. Obviously, there's a lot of intelligence you can build into that, but it kind of feels like you're jumping into debt collection when there's a whole life cycle of accounts receivable that hasn't been ticked off yet. And so how do you respond to the fact that companies want some low-level reminders and stuff before they jump all the way to debt collection?
Yeah, in the platform we'll have what we call some pre-collection options, which will give customers and clients the ability to generate emails for customers, mail them invoices, even go so far as maybe even to do demand letters, and give them some more tool sets to help simplify and also automate it, where if you've got a 60-day late pay, then just automatically send them a letter or automatically send them a demand. And if that doesn't get the response you're looking for, then you can go to the collection route.
Cool. Some of that was actually in the UIs. We just didn't get a chance to discuss it.
Yeah.
So.
I think that it's awesome. There's a
Thank
lot
you.
of AR apps that'll handle the AR process, and you guys are like Fundera for debt collection, and I think it's cool. I've never seen anyone come up with this idea, so good job.
Thank you so much.
So you guys are kind of building a marketplace on the back end, right? So talk about how you build that supply, and it's particularly complicated because most debt collection agencies that are skilled at this only go after really large dollar amounts. So talk
Sorry,
a little
we're
bit
being
about
told we're out of time.
All right.
Love to answer that
that. Yeah,
offline, though.
cool. Good stuff.
Thank you.